A lone school bus cuts through the stillness, a stark reminder of the season's shift. The air hangs heavy with the feeling of summer's end, the carefree days fading into memory. The quiet before the storm, the calm before the school year rushes in. In the dim morning light, Leo lies motionless, hidden beneath the covers. A piercing alarm shatters the silence, jolting Leo from his slumber. A groan escapes from beneath the covers as Leo resists the call to wake. The sound grows louder, intensifying Leo's struggle against the unwelcome intrusion. Leo's mom enters the silent bedroom, her footsteps barely audible. With gentle hands, she pulls the covers away from the sleeping Leo. Leo stirs, disturbed by the sudden exposure to the morning light. Her voice soft, yet firm, she coaxes, "Come on, sleepyhead." First day back, the room fills with the quiet anticipation of a new beginning. Morning light streams into the kitchen, casting long shadows as Leo sits alone at the table. His breakfast sits untouched before him, a silent testament to his heavy heart. Gloom hangs over Leo like a shroud, clouding his youthful features with a weight beyond his years. Silence fills the kitchen, broken only by the occasional clink of the fork against the plate. The untouched meal mirrors the emptiness within him, a stark reminder of what he has lost. Leo stands alone at the desolate bus stop, a solitary figure against the awakening day. A sigh escapes his lips, a fleeting cloud in the cold air, as the weight of the day settles upon him. One by one, other kids trudge in, their faces mirroring a shared weariness. Backpacks hang heavy, their slumped postures echoing the burden of unspoken expectations. The school bus rumbles along, a vessel of drowsy students heading into the day. Amidst the quiet hum, Leo gazes out the window, his thoughts far away. Lost in his own world, the morning light casts a soft glow on his contemplative face. The world outside blurs, mirroring the swirling thoughts within Leo's mind. The quiet bus ride becomes a canvas for Leo's introspective journey. A somber morning unfolds at the school entrance, where children drag themselves towards the looming building. The imposing school building looms, a stark and unwelcoming monolith against the morning sky. Each step seems heavy as the students approach the entrance. The weight of the day presses down on young shoulders as they enter the school. The school entrance swallows each student, one by one, into its depths. The school hallway buzzes with morning energy, a sea of faces flowing around Leo. Leo weaves through the throng of students, a solitary figure in the bustling corridor. Each step brings Leo deeper into the heart of the school, surrounded by a tide of unfamiliar faces. Despite the chaos, Leo's expression betrays a weariness that sets him apart from the lively crowd. Leo's somber demeanor contrasts sharply with the vibrant chaos of the school morning. Leo looks miserable as he continues to move through the throng. Leo sits motionless at his desk, lost in thought. Ms. Johnson smiles warmly, a beacon of gentle encouragement in the classroom. Leo continues staring ahead. Ms. Johnson's smile radiates reassurance. The classroom awakens, empty and still, bathed in the gentle light of a new day. The faint scent of disinfectant whispers of a fresh start. From an unseen speaker, Ms. Johnson's voice echoes with warmth. "Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday." The silent desks await the return of their occupants, promising a day of learning and growth. In the classroom, a sense of boredom hangs heavy as most students struggle to maintain focus. Amidst the apathy, Leo finds solace in the world he creates within his notebook. Lost in his drawings, Leo remains detached from the monotonous reality of the classroom. The classroom fades into background noise as Leo's imagination takes flight. Amidst the lively chaos of the cafeteria, Leo sits isolated, a solitary figure. The vibrant sounds of student laughter and chatter fade into a muted background hum. He stares blankly at the tray, the colorful food offering no solace. The cafeteria's noise amplifies his solitude, each sound a reminder of his isolation. Lost in thought, Leo remains untouched by the bustling energy around him. In the bustling cafeteria, Mia's bright eyes light up as she catches sight of Leo. Her face radiates pure joy as a wide smile blossoms, an enthusiastic wave punctuating her excitement. Her smile widens, her eyes sparkling with anticipation. A skip in her step reveals her eagerness to approach. The cafeteria fades into a blur as Mia's focus sharpens on her destination. Her cheerful energy fills the space as she closes the distance with each light step. In the stark expanse of the unknown, Mia advances, her presence cutting through the silence. Leo, caught off guard, visibly jumps as if startled by an apparition. Mia's voice slices through the tension. "Leo, hi, you look like you've seen a ghost." Leo's eyes widen, a flicker of unease dancing within them. Mia's expression softens, a hint of concern coloring her features. The space between them crackles with unspoken tension, the air thick with anticipation. Leo stands alone, his posture reflecting a deep teenage ennui. With a sigh, Leo begins to speak, his words tinged with resignation. "Hey, Mia, just not feeling the school vibe today." Leo pauses, his face etched with a blend of defiance and weariness. He remains still, the weight of his words hanging heavy in the air. Amidst a symphony of voices, Mia's radiant smile illuminates the space. A wave of warmth washes over Mia as she takes in the familiar scene. Mia's eyes sparkle with renewed joy. "I know, right?" Her voice resonates with genuine emotion. "But it's good to be back. See everyone." Mia's presence fills the room with a renewed sense of belonging and anticipation. Liam and Chloe enter the bustling cafeteria, their youthful energy cutting through the ambient noise. They approach a table, their faces lighting up with anticipation as they spot their friends. Liam and Chloe settle at the table, joining the cheerful gathering of friends. The cafeteria fills with the sound of laughter, as Liam and Chloe share stories and jokes with their companions. Amidst the lively chatter, a sense of camaraderie and joy fills the air, as the friends revel in each other's company. The scene unfolds in an unidentifiable setting. Liam breaks the silence with an eager question. "Did you guys see the new video game that came out?" His question hangs in the air, unanswered, as he looks towards his companions. The nondescript location fades slightly as Liam anticipates a response. The school bell rings, unleashing a wave of youthful exuberance. Students erupt in chatter, their voices blending into a joyous symphony of freedom. Chloe's eyes light up with anticipation as she exclaims, "Oh my gosh, yes! We have to play it after school!" Her words ignite a spark of shared excitement among her friends. Backpacks are slung over shoulders, ready for the adventures that await beyond the school gates. The promise of games and laughter fills the air as they spill out into the afternoon sun. Golden sunlight floods the classroom, highlighting the end of the day. Bags are packed, chairs are pushed back, and the room buzzes with the chaotic energy of dismissal. Leo pauses amidst the flurry, a contemplative look on his face. A subtle shift in Leo's demeanor hints at a newfound appreciation for the mundane. In a moment of quiet reflection, Leo admits, maybe school isn't so bad after all. The classroom, once a place of obligation, now holds a glimmer of unexpected warmth for Leo. Sunlight floods the classroom, a stark contrast to the tension that once filled the room. The children's faces shine with joy as they work together on a project. Laughter rings through the classroom, a symphony of collaboration and camaraderie. Dust motes dance in the sunbeams, creating an atmosphere of shared joy and accomplishment. Bathed in sunlight, Ms. Johnson beams at her team, her pride illuminating the room. The warmth of the sunlight mirrors the camaraderie among the colleagues. The room is filled with a sense of accomplishment. Ms. Johnson's words echo through the room. "See, teamwork makes the dream work." The team basks in the afterglow of success. Under the warm afternoon sun, a school playground bursts with joyful energy. Leo sprints ahead, his face alight with pure, unadulterated glee. Mia, close behind, reaches out, her fingers almost touching Leo's shirt. Liam and Chloe chase after them, their shared laughter weaving a tapestry of friendship. In the dim expanse, Leo's silhouette trembles, his body bent in exhaustion. Sweat glistens on his brow as his hands rise in a gesture of surrender, his gaze fixed on an unseen threat. His voice cracks as he pleads, Okay, you got me." His eyes dart around, seeking an escape from the unseen presence that surrounds him. The air crackles with the electric energy of a game in progress. Mia's voice breaks through the digital cacophony. "Best game ever." The sounds of the game intensify, filling the space with tension and excitement. The room pulses with the rhythm of the game, a symphony of digital thrills. At the bustling school bus stop, youthful voices fill the air, painting a vibrant picture of carefree energy. Backpacks hang loosely as the children chatter excitedly about the day's promised adventures. The air crackles with anticipation, each child eager to share their afternoon plans. Laughter echoes through the afternoon sun as friendships deepen and stories unfold. The school bus stop transforms into a hub of youthful dreams and boundless possibilities. The school bus vibrates with the energetic chaos of the afternoon, a world away from the morning silence. The air crackles with laughter and chatter, bouncing off every surface. A scene unfolds, painted with the vibrant colors of youthful exuberance. A quiet observer smiles, watching the joyous scene unfold. Leo stands at the bus door, backlit, as he bids farewell to his friends through the bus's shadowy windows. He steps off the bus into the vibrant neighborhood street, the air filled with anticipation of home. With a spring in his step, Leo starts his journey home, a path filled with unspoken excitement. The neighborhood street embraces Leo, drawing him closer to the warmth and comfort of his home. Sunlight floods Leo's room, illuminating the chaos on his desk. He hunches over his homework, a mischievous smile playing on his lips. Lost in thought, he hums a tuneless melody, the world outside fading away. Dust motes dance in the golden rays, mirroring the lightness in his heart. Homework forgotten, Leo's joy fills the room. In the brightly lit kitchen, Leo recounts his school day with spirited gestures, his face glowing with youthful enthusiasm. And then, Mrs. Davison said that we could all bring in our favorite rocks for show and tell. "I brought my sparkly one," Leo exclaims, eyes wide with delight. Mom listens attentively, her expression soft with maternal affection as she watches her son. "That sounds like fun, sweetie," Mom replies, her voice warm with genuine interest and approval. Leo continues his story, his hands now clasped together as he anticipates the upcoming show and tell. In an undefined space, a child, Leo, radiates joy, his smile lighting up the room. Leo begins to recount an exciting game, his enthusiasm building with each word. "And then we played tag, and it was so much fun," Leo exclaims, his voice full of delight. Leo's eyes shine with the memory of the game, his smile unwavering. In a moment of tender reassurance, a mother's smile radiates warmth and affection. Her eyes sparkle with optimism as she shares a comforting thought. "See? I told you school wouldn't be so bad." Her gentle words hang in the air, a soothing balm to any lingering anxieties. Her smile widens, reflecting a deep well of maternal love and unwavering support. In the quiet of his bedroom, Leo lies still, a sense of anticipation replacing the usual dread. As darkness blankets the room, Leo's eyes are open, reflecting the dim light, filled with a hopeful gleam. His mind races with the possibilities of the day to come. He closes his eyes, the corners of his mouth turn upward, a smile playing on his lips. In the stillness of the night, a sense of quiet excitement envelops Leo as he drifts off to sleep, eagerly awaiting the dawn. In the heart of an endless night, a lone figure, Leo, is shrouded in shadows, a sentinel of solitude. The silence screams louder than any words as unspoken thoughts linger in the heavy air. A flicker of hope ignites within Leo's eyes. a defiant spark against the encroaching darkness. Leo whispers, his voice barely audible, a promise to himself and the shadows that surround him. Tomorrow will be even better, Leo declares, an affirmation that cuts through the oppressive atmosphere. The words hang in the air, a challenge to fate, as Leo prepares to face the dawn with renewed resolve. The schoolyard buzzes with life as students flood through the gates, their laughter echoing in the morning air. Leo strides confidently through the throng, his face lit with a bright smile, a beacon of youthful energy. His eyes scan the bustling scene, searching for familiar faces amidst the sea of students. A surge of recognition flashes across his face as he spots his friends near the entrance, their figures standing out in the crowd. His pace quickens with anticipation, eager to join his companions and share the morning's excitement. With a cheerful greeting, Leo calls out, "Hey guys, what's up?" Sunlight pierces through a solitary window, casting beams across an unknown space, where dust dances in the illuminated air. The light reveals the stillness of the room, awaiting the start of a new day. Mia's voice cuts through the calm. "Ready for another awesome day?" A question hangs in the air, poised between hope and the unknown. The sunlight continues to stream in, undeterred by the uncertainty of the answer. A lone figure is silhouetted, standing in a beam of radiant light. The figure shifts slightly, as if acknowledging an unseen presence. A voice echoes from the shadows. "You know it." The figure turns toward the voice, intrigued by the familiar challenge. Light catches the figure's face, revealing Leo's determined expression. Leo's eyes gleam with anticipation, ready to face whatever lies ahead. The classroom awakens with the dawn, sunlight painting the scene with vibrant hues. Youthful energy fills every corner as the children's eyes sparkle with curiosity. Eager hands shoot up, a chorus of voices ready to engage. A palpable sense of excitement dances in the air, promising a day of discovery. The lesson unfolds, each moment a step further into knowledge. The classroom buzzes with the vibrant symphony of young minds at play. Sunlight floods the vibrant classroom, alive with the eager energy of students. Ms. Johnson beams, her face glowing with pride as she encourages her students. Amidst the sunlight, Leo raises his hand, his eyes sparkling with curiosity and insight. Ms. Johnson acknowledges Leo with warmth and enthusiasm. "That's a great question, Leo." The students listen intently, their faces reflecting a mix of contemplation and excitement. The classroom buzzes with intellectual energy, each student eager to contribute to the vibrant exchange of ideas. The cafeteria pulses with the vibrant energy of midday, a symphony of laughter and conversation filling the air. Amidst the lively chatter, trays of food sit forgotten, symbols of shared moments and fleeting appetites. Friends huddle together at their usual table, their bonds strengthened by shared stories and infectious laughter. Each face glows with the warmth of friendship, illuminated by the collective joy of being together. The air crackles with excitement as tales are exchanged and secrets whispered, creating an atmosphere of intimacy and connection. In this haven of camaraderie, the worries of the day fade away, replaced by the simple pleasure of shared moments and genuine connection. An atmosphere thick with anticipation fills the unknown location, hinting at untold possibilities. Chloe's voice cuts through the quiet, her excitement sparking with the declaration. "We should totally enter." Her suggestion hangs in the air, charged with the potential for adventure. Her words echo, urging action and igniting curiosity about what lies ahead. The challenge is presented, leaving the viewers to wonder what daring feat awaits. The scene pulses with unspoken energy, ready to burst into motion. Sunlight floods the library, turning dust motes into fleeting stars. The towering bookshelves stand as silent witnesses to centuries of knowledge. Around a wooden table, Anna, Ben, and Chloe gather, their heads bent in serious discussion. Diagrams and notes become the battleground for their intellectual quest. The weight of untold stories seems to settle on their shoulders as they delve deeper. Under the radiant afternoon sun, the school playground is alive with the vibrant energy of friends. The rhythmic bounce of basketballs and the joyous sound of laughter fill the air. The ball soars gracefully through the air, a testament to skill and teamwork. Cheers erupt as the ball finds its mark, a moment of triumph shared among comrades. Each pass and dribble showcases the deep bond forged through friendly competition. Their energy is infectious, turning an ordinary afternoon into an unforgettable spectacle of friendship. The echoing swish of a basketball net cuts through the silence. Leo's voice breaks the calm. "Nice shot, Liam." Liam's expression reflects pride. The basketball rests in Liam's hands. The school hallway pulses with life, a vibrant river of students flowing between classes. Laughter echoes, filling the air with youthful energy and carefree joy. Each step resonates with the promise of friendship and shared experiences. The hallway transforms into a stage where every student plays a part in the grand play of adolescence. Amidst the flurry of activity, bonds deepen and memories are forged. Under the afternoon sun, a group of children idly pass the time at the bus stop, their youthful energy undeterred by the asphalt's radiating heat. The air crackles with anticipation as weekend plans are whispered and eagerly shared among friends. The bus stop transforms into a hub of youthful dreams. The setting sun casts long shadows, signaling the day's end and the promise of weekend adventures. The school bus rumbles along, a symphony of youthful laughter filling the air as the world rushes by. Leo's gentle smile reflects a heart brimming with gratitude for the simple joys of friendship. Bathed in the soft glow of the afternoon sun, Leo's face is a portrait of serene contentment. Lost in the beauty of the fleeting landscape, Leo finds peace in the moment, a silent promise of cherished memories. Leo steps off the bus, a chapter of learning closing behind him. He turns, offering a cheerful wave to the departing bus. A wide smile illuminates Leo's face, reflecting his genuine affection for school. Leo reflects. School is not just about learning, but also about friendship and fun.